Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And for that game against the Heat, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end, Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it's Holmgren missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 20 feet out. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker on the tape. And Booker with the jam.
Woohoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
On the wing, Caruso, pounded by Beal. Caruso, pass to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here he goes. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Pass to Durant. That's tipped. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wiggins. And here's Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Wiggins from long range. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. What an honor it is to have Brittany Griner here tonight.
We're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix, a dominant force at the WNBA for over a decade.
Durant against Williams. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 8 points.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Suns lead by 3. Pass to Durant. Booker with it. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Offensive board.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Durant, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Caruso penetrating. Wiggins for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
O'Neal with it. Caruso covers. Nurkic against Holmgren. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Caruso. He's scoreless. And it's Holmgren missing.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Here's O'Neal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Thunder trail by 5. Williams with it. Durant covering. Here's Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist from
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Booker, pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. It's Wiggins on the wing. The offensive rebound goes back up. Here's Holmgren. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Knocks down the triple. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Gilgeous Alexander punches it home.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Booker, pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Caruso finds Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 6.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Booker. What balance from Booker.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Booker for 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And it's Holmgren missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And he can't hit the second. Thunder trail by 10.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams at the line for 2.
And no luck that time either. Outside Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Williams passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention.
This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Phoenix Suns.
They're playing the way they're.
Thanks, as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Williams. 4-3. Bull grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Williams in the post. Bull covering. Dort for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Suns lead by 10. Deflects the pass. Allen, the pass to Bull. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Another miss by Oklahoma City.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Here's Wallace. Bol grabs the board.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Morris finds Allen. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Here's Dort. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. For 3, Allen. The shot misses. Thunder trail by 17. Beyond the arc. And Dort is good for 3. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Jones drives in. He gets it in there. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. The Suns lead by 16 to the middle. Here's Bol, and finished off by Bol.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Hartenstein, and Hartenstein slams it in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Jones to the inside. And finished off by Bol.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jones drives in. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. 34 seconds left in the third. Allen, the pass to Morris. Offline with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For 3, Allen drains the triple. And the Suns lead by 21.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a comfortable 20. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. KD and Nurkic are the big man for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Wiggins outside. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure of the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Clock at 6. Wiggins down low. He's against O'Neal. Here's Durant. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Caruso against Beal. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Out to Beal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins finds Caruso. Pure from three-point range.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
On the take, Booker. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
The kick out to Wiggins. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Boy, how about the drive by the big Yusuf Nurkic? He looked awfully nimble on that attack.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's intercepted. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 24.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Wiggins for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Booker with it, now guarded by Holmgren. A deep 3. The rebound by Wiggins. It's stolen by Nurkic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Booker. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForge.
Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against Indiana, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. Interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore. Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
The drive by Booker. Got a piece of it. Durant for 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. James. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Reeves with the screen on Durant. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to James. Fires the 3.
That's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Reeves against Booker. Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Booker with a deep 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
There's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by KD. And the Lakers with another miss. Suns trail by 3. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to KD. Stolen by Reeves. And they're on the break. Here's James. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
A drive by Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
James looking it over. Rebound by the Suns. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are thrown, they can light it up.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. KD sets the pick for Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Free throw good, Booker.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's James, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
James against KD. Puts up a 3. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Nurkic with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's KD for 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His work. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And coming in as a 4 spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Reeves against Booker. Pass to connect. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the 3-point shot. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Booker. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Good on the triple.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Connect sets a screen for Reeves. Pass to Connect. Back to Reeves. Connect with it. 5 on the clock. At 3 off the mark. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Nurkic. Now Booker. Outside for Durant. There's the triple. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
James with it. Now guarded by Booker. James gets inside and finishes.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
To the left side wing. Nurkic kicks to KD. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. KD's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And Booker gets to Durant. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Dirk gets the pass to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. Reeves against Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good with the wing jumper.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
James, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One little try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Reeves drives in. LeBron against KD. Now connect. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Durant at the elbow. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Second team foul.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
James takes it in.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Booker against Reeves. Booker inside, off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I'm impressed they're still in this.
Thanks for spending half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Jackson Hayes. Christie is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reddish in at the 2. Jones against Russell. And he lays it straight in. Russell's got his first bucket of the night. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the dunk by Bull.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Christie. It's stolen by Jones. Bull with it, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in.
Number 35, Christian Wood.
Allen against Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Wood, and Bull sends it back. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
That one falls.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
The drive by Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Bull, a screen on Vanderbilt. Allen outside. Bull setting the pick for Allen. And the 3 off target. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Reddish kicks to Wood. Pass to Vanderbilt. For the tie over Morris. Vanderbilt misses. The Suns leading. Down low. It's stolen by Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Russell with Jones covered. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Bull, a screen on Russell. Jones, the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Russell for the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. This will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Russell dishes to Reddish. Back to Russell. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Pass to Bull. Allen outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Russell. And the layup falls.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Ooh, dancing with it. I see you, D'Angelo.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Beal jacks up a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Outside, Russell. A 3 ball. He can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced for the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. James. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Booker draws the double. Outside, KD. A three-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Reeves outside. Six to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And Booker kicks to Durant. A kick out to O'Neal. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to connect. LeBron outside. Fires for 3. With 1 on the clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Booker. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Outside, Davis. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to KD. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Over James. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, James. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Booker with it. Defended by Reed. Booker looking around. Outside, KD. Pocket 6. Using his length inside. Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over. Help him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Reeves, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Booker outside. Durant in the corner. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's James. O'Neal with the rebound. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And Davis sends it back. Davis with a screen on Booker. Booker against Reeves. James jackhammers it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Here's Reeves. There's the three. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make them play.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Johnson.
And now the starting lineup for your opponent. City Thunder.
night, everyone. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And that game against the Wizards, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
And the Lakers starting 5. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Now Hachimura fires for 3. That shot missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Caruso outside. Left side Williams to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Now here's Reeves. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's James with the jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And down it goes. 2 points. Wiggins got 5 now.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. That one falls. 1:44 left in the first quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Reeves against Caruso. Reeves, the pass to James. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hachimura with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And stolen by Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Outside Reeves. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well. They gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
James, that's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Wiggins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but continuing to go right at the defense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Now here is James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. Just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
To the inside, stolen by Davis.
You can stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And then Davis punches it home!
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Wiggins from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. James with the focus.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Connect. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now, here is James. And slam dunk by James.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Tucked away. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Caruso. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
It's good.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Caruso, pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel, James.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Spins. Pass to Williams. Wiggins for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the corner. And Holmgren with the basket. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Reeves finds James. Davis with a screen on Williams. Here's James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Williams. That shot is off. And that concludes the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love them.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even a...
Now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Mitchell. Williams from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now the Lakers moving it up. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten his first basket of the night.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And the shot falls short that time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got high in that kind of range.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Williams grabs the board.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Dort. The shot from the low post is good. Dort's got his first 2 points.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Mitchell. First personal foul.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Russell. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to chase him off the three-point line and not let him get into that kind of rhythm as Russell knocks one in.
Dort with it. Russell covering. Outside for Mitchell. Pulls it. They get it again. Outside Joe. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Russell. Reddish on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Reddish has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Goes up on the wing. Outside for Dort. Pass to Joe. Williams a screen on Reddish. Here's Joe.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 19. Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Hartenstein finds Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for.
He got his timing down. And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Christie passes to Russell. Here's Christie. This one for 3.
Thunder foul. Mitchell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Russell, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Out left to the wing. Reddish a screen on Mitchell. Russell from outside. Here's Hayes. Left side, Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. Thunder trail by 18. Outside Mitchell. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lays out. And stolen by Hayes.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates just they depend on him to set them up too.
James outside. The 3 ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 19. Outside, Williams. The 3. Caruso misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Wiggins.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Here's Reeves. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
For 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds in the game. James with a steal. Outside Reeves. James outside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Hachimura against Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. And here's Caruso outside. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
James can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Reeves. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Connect.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
James against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Now here is James. Missed it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Small forward.
Coming to you live. And this is... what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against Indiana, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Dort in at the 3. Count it. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge thing, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Caruso, a three-pointer is right on target.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Booker the pass to Durant. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he gets it to go.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
But Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. See if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is O'Neal. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Driving the lane, Hartenstein finds Dort. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
One guy who now, and here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
For your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes of the round to review the play.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Holmgren. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Misses the three. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to KD. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And don't go away. We'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. It's tipped. Now Dort. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run.
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, DA, thank you.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Durant kicks to Beal. Back to KD. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Durant the pass to Beal. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And it's Dort off the drive. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by KD. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
On the drive, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Beal dishes to KD. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. And it's Durant missing. The Thunder with the lead. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 4, and stolen by Caruso. Holmgren wide open. Drops in the tray. Holmgren's got 9.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
With this chance, I'll show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Caruso against Beal. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with the ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. In the know how good of a defender he is.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And Booker kicks to KD. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. 44 seconds left here in the second. The wide open look for Durant. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
And Torch gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's been all about SGA. This guy's slicing and dicing out there. Great feel for where he can get his shots, and his teammates are looking for him.
And since we have a... And that's all for us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Launches from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Allen, no good on the free throw. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Wiggins. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Jones, the pass to Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Tyus Jones is the purest of pure point guards, on time and on target.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and again, no good by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 6. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Joe finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams scanning the floor. And it's good, 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Left side, Jones to the left wing. Plumlee with it. Williams picks him up. Plumlee in the post. He's against Williams. Plumlee, no luck.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Basket good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bull. Allen kicks to Jones. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Jones has got his first 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wiggins laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Suns trail by 8. Jones the pass to Allen. Bull, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Jones. On the wing, Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Williams.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wallace outside. Williams against Plumlee. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Inside, Wiggins passes to Joe. Now Wallace. With the drive. Williams finds Wallace. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 10. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Such a wide open look. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Joe can't get it to go. Allen surveying the D. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Grayson Allen for 3.
Wallace outside. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead step. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the small 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Back to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Fires the three. Holmgren can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
It's deflected. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant finds O'Neal. Back to KD. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Holmgren. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant, one shot. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to
personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Holmgren in the post. Goodbye, KD. Count the basket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to KD. The three. Again, Durant missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Durant kicks to Beal, fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Kevin Durant.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Throws it up high. Ball stolen. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Gets the three to fall. Booker's got 5. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Durant, out to Beal. Six to shoot. Screen by Durant. Beal goes in, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside for Booker. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Pass to Reeves. James, the screen on Booker. Reeves, the pass to James. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Reeves with a screen on Durant. James passes to Davis. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
James with the ball, now guarded by Booker. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And Booker, here we go. Pass to Durant. Over James. Durant's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Connect outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Cran.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Now here's Durant. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James, and he makes it on the layup. James has got 9.
Austin Reeves with a dime.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Booker, pass to Durant. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So he gets them both.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Durant with another miss. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Suns ahead. They're and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
Booker against Reeves, and Booker, here we go, and it's blocked by Davis. James against Durant. Davis with a screen on Durant. Oh, and the jam by James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The kick to Durant. James with a steal. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Reeves against Booker. The kick to Durant. Beal outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves with the ball. Beal picks him up. And Davis slams it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is what...
Hey, some razzle-dazzle from Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Beal outside. To end the run. Kept alive. Can't hit that one.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Davis. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside O'Neal. Outside Durant. Nurkic, a screen on James. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. Outside for Davis. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Number 5, LeBron James.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker against Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
4 on the clock. And Nurkic with the block.
Second in field goal percentage. And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Outside O'Neal, back to Beal, pass to Booker. Oh my! Booker just throwing it down.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Reeves with a screen on Durant. The Suns clear it.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
And Durant with the block.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Nurkic finds Durant over Reeves. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Out to Hachimura. James outside. Here comes LeBron. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Connect. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Connect's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Beal. Outside Booker. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against the Magic. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Yeah, he's high.
That does it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Koloko in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
First team foul.
And here's Allen. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. In the third spot, the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The Lakers lead by 7. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Going inside, and then Russell with the dunk.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Suns trail by 9. Allen with it. Still without a bucket. Bol, a screen on Vanderbilt. Allen against Vanderbilt. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach. Clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Tipped. Plumlee, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen outside. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Russell. He takes it in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Tremendous balance by Russell.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, D'Angelo Russell. The play will be reviewed.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Jones against Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen outside. Deflected! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Koloko. Back to Reddish. Here's Russell. 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The kick out to Morris. Pass to Bol. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Bol's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
For three, Allen. Rebounded by the Lakers. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Reddish misses. Suns trail by 4. Here's Jones. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Down low. Here's Koloko. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Jones finds Allen. Back to Jones. Allen outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Allen's got 6. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Russell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Lakers lead by 3. Now here's Reeves. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Durant. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Over Booker. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Suns trail by 3. Beal from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Booker against Reeves. James outside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Booker surveying the D. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Reeves. Booker, the pass to Durant. Second chance effort. 3-pointer O'Neal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. James outside. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Outside for Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Reeves against Booker. Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Outside Booker. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. The kick to Durant.
2 minutes.
On the take, Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
The magnitude of the moment knocked lost James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Out to Beal. There's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Reeves the pass to Davis. Shoots over Beal. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
Durant against James. Oh, he nails it!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Durant finds Nurkic. Back to Durant. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Out to James. For 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. Here's the 3. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, known as...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
The shot by James, no good. The Suns leading. Durant looking around. Oh, KD against contact inside.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Reeves with the ball. Durant covering. Out to James. And they'll get another chance. Here's Connect. Pounded by Beal. Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Durant against James. KD jams it straight down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
James against Durant. Now, here's James. The D's right on him. Hachimura left side. And here's Reeves outside. Oh, Bucker with a block. Pass to Davis. 2 on the clock. 3 on the clock. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Up. Durant inside. James is there. Oh, misses the dunk. And there's the lob. AD doing what he does.
No question about it. Touch with Anthony Davis.
James against Durant. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Inside. Here's Davis. Count it.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
On the wing, Durant. Yes!
No stage too big for KD. You need a basket? He's your man.
Now Reeves. Pass to connect. On the wing, Davis. It's off. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Here we are. Greg, in game one of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Dort with a screen for Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Right side Davis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Connect. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Floats it up for Holmgren. Stolen by Reeves. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Count that one. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he will get dunked on 10 straight times, and that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Dort misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Christian Woods checked in for Hachimura. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Now, here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. To the middle, here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. No good, shot missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Wood. James in the high post. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Reeves against Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Wood. LeBron outside. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Connect. Wood with the screen for Connect. Wood with it. Denied. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
James against Holmgren. LeBron dishes to Davis. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And that's 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's LeBron James with a powerful Uncle Jam.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Caruso, no good. The Lakers trail. Posts it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and makes it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Out to the right wing. It's James atop the key. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to connect. Two free throws coming up, and folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
At the line for 2, connect. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Reeves the pass to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Gilgeous.
Oh, yes. Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
The drive by James.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
LeBron passes to Wood. Davis with it. Dort covering. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Connect. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Wood.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And they're just not sharp offensively right now, and it's starting to hurt them.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Pelicans. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. He can't get that one to fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Going on. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, folks.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth. Kicked in the teeth. But they're still standing. That says something.
And moving along. And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. The Thunder with the lead. Williams looking over the floor. He takes it in, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Russell gets it to go.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Baseline J on the way. Vanderbilt inside. He started by Williams. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Williams finds Wallace. Now Joe. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Russell. He has 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Reddish. Thunder with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Lakers in the lead. Russell looking around. From down in the low post, it goes. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
The crafty lefty. Russell smart around that hoop.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Joe. Good on the triple. Joe's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Wiggins outside. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Williams attacking. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams inside. Misses from short range. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Joe, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. Williams kicks to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. For the lead. It's rebounded by Koloko. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Inside. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Williams, a screen on Russell. Joe passes to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. From past the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 7 points for Williams.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Koloko. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Koloko's got his first points of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles on. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Holmgren with it. Now Caruso. Off target from outside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Back to Hartenstein. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 9. Connect with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Caruso. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And how about the anticipation by Holmgren to force the turnover and ignite the break?
It's LeBron with the drive.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Hartenstein passes to Caruso. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Hartenstein. Great tee that time from Davis. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 14. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron. For the 3. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Reeves. Caruso finds Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. 3 on the clock. Here's the 3. Caruso, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.